Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another H-Powers 4 replay. Spawn on the bottom right side as the pink Ayyubids, we have Kiljardi. Spawn on the top left side as the red Ottomans, we have question mark. Just grab a stone, which will allow them to get out a military academy. Since we do have an Ottoman player on the field, let's go and go into this. Switch over to him so we can hear the vizier being reflected on up. I can see camel raiders being very effective versus the Ottoman Sipahi. So I can see, I'm thinking the Ayyubids should go for desert raiders. Spearmen being deployed out aggressively in this direction. Red Scout will scout out this direction. Red's Spearman's gonna be corralling the deer back to his town center. Very nice. That one's pretty close. I would kill off that one. Very nice. Deer being corralled back to his base. Got now the twin minaret not being put on the field, which will give him good stable income of berries. Over here we do have economic wing growth for 3 additional villagers. And better berry farms. Also bring back a wave of sheep as well, so he's going to have plenty of food for the foreseeable future. They're still being corralled into the town center. That's probably good enough. Yep. That's a bit of wood there, and eyeing for a lumber camp now. We're gonna have a stable over here. Looks like Pink's gonna be aggressive. I have a feeling Desert Raiders are going on the way. The Ottoman player has now the twin minaret on the field, and he probably will go for Sipahi once that spearman's done. And we've got a horseman here, not a Desert Raider. Desert Raiders are relatively expensive at 180. Horseman now trying to pursue the scout. And now he's going for a meter into Sipahi. Scout over here. Horseman does get spotted, so does also learn the fact that he does have a stable. Got additional archers on the field as well. Palisade walls going on up. And it looks like the Ottoman player is getting arrow slits, so he does have an outpost right here. Scout taking quite a bit of damage there. Health regen for 1 extra health, and does escape out of there. That one more stab and he would have been dead. Got a handful of defensive spearmen here. You can perhaps give him near the gold deposit. Another military school going on up, like we're going to see a blacksmith back here. Now Pink's trying to rally up his forces right here, since he is, of course, Ayyubids, or as well as, which is an Abbasid Dynasty variant. He does have free improved siege engineers. Scout will be taken out by the archer, or by the horseman. Kill steal. Ayyubids going for some archer damage. Up here, blacksmith going on up. Meter almost complete. Meter is complete. Sipahi now on the way. I still say Desert Raiders from the... Oh, yeah, we do have Desert Raider on the build queue. Stable. Now pull it on out. Got quite a bit of villagers on gold here. The Ottoman player is eyeing for a fast castle. Probably going to go for the Mahid Imperial Armory. Horsemen and archers push way forward. This outpost is now fortified. Villagers are starting to fall back now. Spearman does ward away the horsemen. Outpost firing away, getting some hits on the archers. Archers getting some hits on the villagers. Red does not have textiles at the moment. Metra exit the range armor. Outside to fire some arrows off there when the horsemen do go down. And now we do have a battering down being blown up by Pink. I just realized something. Military wing. Not only gives, if you go for immediately, also make it so that it will automatically produce some desert raiders every 2 minutes. But it also allows you to have your cavalry construct siege weapons. So you can perhaps just go for that immediately and just have improved siege engineers, free improved siege engineer cavalry instantaneously. A small trickle of desert raiders. Mahid Imperial Armory not being pulled on out. Villagers trying to torch down the battering ram, but they do fall back now. Nothing inside the outpost. Spearmen do connect with the horsemen. He does have range armor. There's some supply he mixed on in. There is a desert raider here, which will provide a debuff. They may want to stick to range. Red's army will get cleaned on up. Pink did kill off 2 villagers. Outpost still alive. Villagers now eyeing for some berries. Once this aged up, he needs to switch over the mana arms production, I believe. That seems pretty good at this moment. We're on the way for the Ottoman as well. Battering rams make its way forward. Spahi trying to engage the battering ram with some spearmen. The Ottoman player doesn't have a whole lot at the moment. He needs to get out some barracks as well and start eyeing for some men at arms. He needs more barracks, he needs more houses as well. Actually, lone wood. Because right now the Ottoman player is at pop cap, so he can't even build out any more villagers, or he just got one there. And now there's a vizier available, which will probably go for additional military school, or just keep it unselected for now. He has gone for Antoine Hills first. Military school has been set ablaze. We'll start slowly torching on down. But the battering will just finish it off. There are some man-at-arms now. Man Imperial Armory, of course, goes for Mangonels initially, which is exactly what he needs. I'm trying to go off another battering ram. Now got a Lancer in the field. The Lancer will be okay. The Desert Raider is dead. The Lancer will be fully functional. Now it's making a counterattack. Blacksmith will go down, slowing down the production of these units. Our player just needs more villagers on wood. He's losing quite a bit of infrastructure. Up here, we do got a handful of units being streamed on in, mostly a mix of spearmen, archers, so man-at-arms are increasingly seem like a good idea. Another school set to man-at-arms, very good. Got only 4 man-at-arms in the field. Next one's nowhere. I suppose this one's the closest one next. Another 14 seconds. The Ottoman player's down to 16 military units. First 3 Mangonels almost on the field. It's one time. Going for the Spring Gold first maybe wouldn't be half bad. Another military school over there on the outside of its borders. This force starting to move its way forward along the flank. Got another blacksmith here going for more man-at-arms. Let's get some more man-at-arms from the military school. Villager will go down. I'm gonna clean up these battering rams. This one's military school's been set ablaze. Council now firing some arrows. Military school being rapidly repaired on up. He does save the military school. And decides just, and he does get the thing not ablaze at the moment, so he could just probably send that last villager back in the town center. Go for another lumber mill and a mosque here. Red will clean out this army there, thanks to the fact that he has heavy units. Pink over here has another banner end, which will cleave through the military school in no time. Lancer, man-at-arms, Spahi, engage these archers. Edward does take a volley there, but right now he has the melee armor bonus. But he needs his range armor at the moment. Or attack speed, 1 and 2. This force on push way forward. There's a relic inside his borders. Trying to hit some of these villagers before they start going down. Now he has free Maganel. Another villager goes down. And the rest of these archers will go down as well. This military school has a man-at-arms almost complete. 1 second. It does pop out the last moment, which is actually important. These man-at-arms are fairly valuable at the moment. Of course, conversion rituals do not affect battering rams or other siege weapons, so you can't try to use that to ward away the battering ram. Does utilize a Woodlow there. No age up, and doesn't look like he's going to get one anytime soon. The Ayyubids have too much wood at the moment. Claim some berries here. Big line of palisade walls there does go up in time, but nope, does get broken through. Villagers do attempt to escape out there. We'll get a couple of these villagers. They are cornered. And Spear will finish off the Lancers. Fly will go down first. Now the Lancers. His force trying to fall back. We got a decent number of man-at-arms here. Red's also a decent number of villagers. Pink lasts a handful as well. More military schools going on up. He probably went for additional military schools. Yes, he did. As well as the, 2 what? Imams? Yep, 2 imams. Wolf getting some bites there. Gold also being obtained. And this is an outpost fortified and upgrade for spring gold. Elon getting some health reach on those villagers as he's trying to push my way forward to his stone deposit. All the gold's up here, all the stone's down here. So if he gets enough stone, probably a good idea to migrate up here to get out to blow out a keep. Well, a keep out next to this trade post wouldn't be half bad in the future as well. Stone or wooden wall will go down, or wooden gate. No age up still. You may need to go for the cultural wing advancement's current rate. Man-at-arms push your way forward. They do have right now 5 ranged armor, so enough to resist all the damage from the archers. And the town center will be fighting 7, so it will take 2 damage from arrow there. These man-at-arms will get some good work done against these spearmen. Starting a soft retreat away. More sucking torch down. Wolf gains some bites. Villagers getting hit, denying the venison. Now the man-at-arms are going to just fight to the death. A couple mangonels here, all the free mangonels. Man-at-arms falling on back. You can probably peel off the higher health 1 to engage these forces. He's able to fall back with them. He can get them to an imam and heal them up. Big line of stone walls going on up. which is making more and more bleed, putting out keep right here, and then put some trade posts once he clear up the wood down there could be very useful. Ottomans can get very powerful trade. He does only have like, what, 2 Vizier remaining? Most commonly, people go for fast train. That's basically one that's mandatory. The other 2 are nice to have, but trade bags is a very giving him plus 40% gold collection from traders. From a bottom corner to the middle of the map, it could give him about like 110 gold per trip, which would be quite significant to say the least. Wolf in the way, getting stabbed to death. And the rest of these stone walls will be going on up. Granted, the Ayyubids can always build some battering rams to break through. More mangonels here. Was unsuccessful. Is that just regular outpost there? Outpost here is just for spotting. Also a relic in the middle of the map. Red has claimed 3 relics. The last 2, of course, in the center and down here. Things are to push way forward, but he will not be able to reach the walls just yet. I've got the Istanbul Observatory. The Istanbul Observatory improves the production speed benefits of his blacksmiths and universities from 40% to 60%, giving him more free units. Now let's push way forward. Outpost taking. Oh, apparently his guys can throw torches that far. How? I don't think it's out of the range of torches. Mangonels find a decent splash. Oh, the Ayyubids have aged up. The fact that I can't see it up there is a bit of annoying. Plus 1 for culture ring advancement. Ottomans have now aged up. They do have a bit of gold for university stuff. The observatory does access a free university as well. Going for another round of meters and more mana arms. Batarams there, very nice. And Red is doing a good job seizing all the stone. Observation post here. The Ottomans will soon have enough stone for a keep or 2. Maybe with this much gold here, maybe a good idea to go for 2 keeps. There's also a gold deposit back here. Mostly has been seized. And the Ottoman player is just collecting this gold deposit here. More spring goals there. Batarans trying to push the way forward. Red's army is way over here. Metro nearby, so these mangonels do have massive attack speed benefits. Elite mana arms research has been completed. Now go for elite army tactics. The Ayyubids is probably, yeah, very, very far from aging up. He has no gold at the moment. Stone walls being put on field. Pink has crossed the T. Batarans have broken on through. We'll find the elite mana arms. Those are starting to fall back there. More outposts here. We're sending over a handful of units over there. Batarans pushing way forward. Outposts taking some fire. We got 4 mangonels here. May switches, it looks like he switches from the hidden pure armor to great bombards. Mangonels find massive volley there on the archers and takes out the spring gold as well. He says target down, does take out the spring gold. He will lose the mangonels to the Gilobs. He may fire 1 more volley off. No, he does not. Lancers pushing forward. We've got, of course, the Elon here for healing. One of the Meters going down. 2 remaining. Elite man arms having trouble. Just simply not here in large with numbers. The Ottomon player needs more food. Right now has no food collection, right? He does have these deer here and a keep nearby that may be a little bit overkill. Going up here for berries. Met her here. There's a spring golden placement here, so this is probably not going to go too well. The Gilons here are quite damaged. We do have the increased armor, so that these Gilons will do minimal damage against these elite man-at-arms. They right now at 7 armor. It looks like he has no blacksmith melee armor to go along with it. Mangonel does go down. More man-at-arms from pull them out. Got a good number of archers here and a good number of backline crossbows. That has activated attack speed. And the Gilons will find some of these villagers. Some of Red's villagers starting to go on down. Man-at-arms engaging the Gilons. Got still a good number of archers here. These archers are going to do 1 damage each pretty much. So crossbows are here in good numbers as well. There's a Revolquin finds a good volley there, but does quickly get gunned down. Ahead, Imperial Army's first Great Bombard is almost full of field. Pink's trying to stream some reinforcements, but Pink's army is down to the middle number. Red now has a larger army on the field. And plus of higher quality with the elite man-at-arms with elite army tactics. Red still has to be careful of his food collection. He's going to be running out of deer over here very quickly. Bear is still being claimed. He has torched down this, trying to build some more walls here. It's going to be just a mess of walls. More battery rams, a good number of battery rams being pulled out by the Ayyubids. Ammo Lancer here, which will see bonus damage from spearmen and from crossbows. And the Meters are getting affected by Camel on ease, even though they have no attack. Another Vizier. That may be his last Vizier. Yeah, this is going to be his last Vizier. He hasn't, and he does go for an advanced academy, so now he can get out Janissaries of Lancers from his military schools. He may be eyeing for Janissaries at the moment time. Yes, he is. Does spot the batting rams. Man-at-arms trying to pursue. Great Bombard not pulled on the field with being a move forward. Stone being seized here. King's pushing forward a good number of walls here. This area still has the area crossed. It's a big jumble mess, but it still should be traversal area right there, I'm assuming. Red's villagers trying to stab these pink villagers. Pink's trying to go for a keep here. Great Bombards pushing forward, trying to crossbows. It's a good hit there. More of the elite man-at-arms pushing forward. The Ayyubids player has a bit of food and wood. No age up, however, at the moment, so he's going to be severely lacking in technologies. Great Bombard's not getting hit, and the Ayyubid player does back off now. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.